Stop what you say.
644 maybe? 413140.
You have a copy. Thanks for the call to 1053.
Go ahead.
120 to 3305123. Speak to Julie, reference for red chili spark being hit while parked on the street. Someone must have known, but she can't read it.
Yeah. Sure, I'm rescue. Respond with that, yes.
10-338, can you advise their condition?
Be possible if you can also.
10-4 is possible heat exhaustion.
$259, sure.
Go ahead, unit 259.
I'm back in the county. Put me card 6 rating on this, please.
10-4-259. Headquarters. Back there. 21. Southwest 834. 239, sure, code 4. 10-5-339.
Clear 11, Sheriff, 10-8.
10-3, 311. Inside, the trailer intoxicated, her name is Isabel Rodriguez, female Spanish, 26 years old. He said he walked in and she passed out on the floor. He went outside and called, but now she's outside arguing with him.
6 times using her outlet. We're 23. California ID card.
276.
Last name's going to be Lopez, Lincoln Ocean, 4-letter zebra. First of Edward Victor, Edward Robert, Adam Lincoln, David Ocean. Middle's going to be boy, Adam Robert, Ocean, Nora. He is a male white, date of birth 123 of 80.
276.
Hey, Deputy. Squad 33.
Go ahead, 338.
Roger, rescue. This is not just the guys on the front door.
10-338.
329, Sheriff, 1023.
Time for unit 220.
324, Sheriff, 10-8.
Time for Sheriff. Tractor 276.
Go ahead.
276 for Alvarado Baron Lopez. 123 of 80, showing suspended or revoked status for California. No wants, no probation.
Down 4.
Bueno, Carlos,
¿Quién es?
es oficial Castillo con Kenosha County Sheriff's Department.
¿Quién, perdón?
Kenosha County Sheriff's Department. Soy oficial aquí, en Kenosha, Wisconsin. Solamente quiero verificar un poco de información. Tengo tu primo aquí, Everlado López.
¿En dónde?
Aquí en Kenosha.
¿De dónde?
¿Es su primo?
¿Cómo se llama?
Everlado López. Es de California.
¿De qué departamento está hablando?
Yo soy de Kenosha County Sheriff's Department.
Ok.
Y tu primo está aquí en mi ciudad y me está diciendo que usted lo recomendaste a venir acá a trabajar. O un trabajo acá en Kenosha.
¿Kenosha? No, Kenosha no.
¿Dónde mandaste tu primo?
No sé si puedo dar información.
¿Quieres hablar con tu primo aquí?
A ver.
¿Tienes un primo que se llama Everlado López?
A ver, déjeme hablar con él.
¿Tienes un primo sí o no? Solamente quiero verificar que si es su primo.
Sí, sí tengo un primo.
De California y se llama, ese es su apellido y su nombre.
A ver, ok.
historia que me está diciendo no se está poniendo bien. Si tiene problemas como de mente, no tiene otro familiar o no, yo te voy a dar So, we got to make a plan. How are you getting out of here because I'm towing your vehicle? You can't drive that vehicle. So where can I drop you off? I can drop you off at a bus station, or I can drop you off... I can drop you off at a hotel?
175.
And you'll get the cards for the information for a company. I'll get you the name of the tow. Two 7 6 years.
Just go ahead.
10 12.
The original driver is $2 black. The passenger is also $2 black. After wearing a white shirt. Driver is $2 black.
Hey Z, it's Castillo. What's going on?
$2 black. After wearing a white shirt.
Yeah.
Vehicle black is $2 black.
No, he's not snooping in the windows. Apparently he just pulled in the fucking driveway. We think he's... Yeah, I know exactly who it is, yeah. 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 No, he's not from around here. He's from California. So I called his cousin because he says, "Oh, my cousin Carlos is out here," you know. And I'm like, he's like, "Hang on, let me find his phone." So I think what he's doing is trying to use the free Wi-Fi here at the house because he has no service on his phones. He's trying to say he's a contractor and he was coming up here to meet someone for work. I talked to the cousin, and the cousin's like, "Hey, he came from California." He goes, he came here to, you know, he asked me, he's like, I haven't talked to him in years. And he's like, hey, you know, he's complaining about work. Yeah. So, no, I think he's 96. Oh yeah, yeah. There's, because he's talking about, you know, the reason he left Chicago because the Red and Blues, you know, would see California plates and he doesn't want any problems with them, you know. So I mean, he has a whole bunch of new. No, of course he is. Yeah, I'm gonna give him a call too. So I just want to see if I have nothing to arrest him on, you know. Hey, can that arrest report is the one that I submitted. I don't know, is there a way you can print it off to their printer? Alright, yep. Alright, bye. Just put it in your bag, that's fine. Yep. Hi, Kevin. Hi, this is Deputy Castillo, Kenosha County Sheriff's Department, sir. Just fine. Sir, can you explain, so you seen him pull into your driveway, and then he moved the vehicle up a couple times, or? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. In your cameras, did you ever see him get out of the car? So talking with a gentleman, he's from California. It sounds like there's some mental health issues here. Because I talked to a cousin of his from Chicago. Trying to piece this together. Do you guys have an open Wi-Fi network at all here? Is it locked? Because he kept trying to get on the Wi-Fi here, and I don't know if he was trying the passwords or what, but he had his cell phone on. The house appears secure. I'm going to have my partner walk around and check it real quick. Is there any animals or anything like that in the back? Okay. Alright, oh yeah, I'll absolutely trespass him and let him know he's not welcome back. His license are revoked, so I'm actually going to tow his vehicle because he can't drive it. I'm going to drop him off at a hotel. Yeah, so I mean, we're at the very least that is, but like I said, right now, it sounds like there's more mental health. I'm going to give Crisis a call next. You know, and I don't know even if Crisis will do anything because he's not really a harm to himself. He's just kind of just paranoid. But he has no, talking to the cousin again, he has no other family out in California. He has family in Mexico. But he hasn't talked to him in years. They said he just reached out to him out of the blue and showed up at his house in Chicago from California, yesterday or 2 days ago. Honestly, very much so. I mean, even going through the car, he has luggage and a bunch of clothing that looks like he purchased along the way from various different stores. I mean, so like I said, this almost seems like a paranoid schizophrenic type thing, But unfortunately, I mean, there's nothing illegal against having a mental health issue, and we can't. And speaking with Crisis, I mean, I'm sure you've obviously met with Crisis before and talked, what their agency does, right? So I mean, just with the way they are, I don't think that they would. I'm still going to notify them of this, but I don't see anything further that they're going to be able to even offer for this guy, because I think in his head right now, he thinks everything's kind of normal and makes sense. I searched his car for any drug paraphernalia, anything like that. Anything that would be suspicious or standing out to me, none of it does. Oh, absolutely, yeah. Yeah, no, and like I said, I mean, that's the phone number I called you on. Is that your cell phone, or is right? Okay. Right now, just for the meantime, just so we don't have any distraction or anything like that, I already got a tow coming right now. If you want to pull into your neighbors, exactly where your wife is. I know your wife's there with the kids. I just don't want her, you know what I mean? So, just kind of easier to, and I'm sorry for the inconvenience of that, but like I said, it's just easier for us to conduct business here, and then for you guys not get involved. So, all right, thank you, sir. Yep, bye. Yep, bye. for that California 28, can you start me 51 next on the list? Hey, it's Deputy Steele, Kenosha County Sheriff's Department. How are you today? Good, good. So, I need to speak with an adult crisis worker, and this one's kind of a unique one.
Okay, I'm ready for it.
Alright, the name of the person that I'm out with is, last name is Lopez, L-O-P-E-Z, versus Edward Victor, Edward Robert, Adam Lincoln, David Ocean. His middle is Boy Adam, I'm sorry, B as in boy, A as in Adam, R as in Robert, Ocean, N as in Nora. Male Hispanic, date of birth 123 of 8. He is from California.
Okay, how long have you been in Kenosha?
Today.
Oh, okay. What's going on?
So we get called out to this address here, 3121 72nd Street, for a suspicious man in the driveway in a vehicle parked here with California kids. I guess the neighbor came over and checked on the guy, like, hey, where are you? And he's like, well, I'm here, I'm a contractor here to do work for the guy. We're like, okay. So we come over and, you know, we get called because the guy... Hang on one second. 276 Sheriff, go ahead. 10-4. I'm on the phone with Crisis. So we come out here and he's telling us about, you know, he's a contractor and that he came from California and, you know, he's here for doing work and he's talking to a guy on YouTube through YouTube messages that this was the address he was given for work. And so he's like, you can call my cousin, you know, down in Chicago, he'll be able to verify things because I give him here to stay with him and this and that. So he ended up giving me his cousin's number. And talking to the cousin's like, look man, I haven't seen this guy in years. His mom died last year. He goes, and then randomly, like a week ago, he reached out to me, and then he showed up 2 days ago. He was here for a couple hours, and then he left. Didn't say anything to me, we don't know where he's at, we called him, just left. Yeah, he said, he goes, I told him I'd find him a job doing contracting and roofing and stuff, he goes, but that was it. He goes, we never met the guy, we never talked any work, we never did anything. So talking with this guy furthermore, I mean, he just kind of, he's all over the place. And, you know, we're like, well, why'd you leave Chicago, you know, without that? And he's like, well, you know, I got California plates, I don't want problems with red and blues. And we're like, well, what do you mean? You know, and then he was like, well, you know, he's like, all the conflict going on, you know, in California and Chicago. And I'm like, so he's thinking of the gang members, you know, that's why he left Chicago, because he didn't want any issues with the gang members there. So, I mean, we're kind of all over the place here. He's denying, you know, any, you know, thoughts of harming himself or anything like that. Doesn't want, you know, says he's never been, you know, on any medications and stuff like that. But at this point, I mean, I don't have anything criminal here at this residence to do. You know, he doesn't even know himself. I mean, we're towing his vehicle. And he said, you know, I said, well, where can we, because he's like, well, where have you been staying? He's like, I've been staying at hotels. I don't know what hotel I stayed at last night. And I'm like, you were just there last night. I don't recall. I don't remember where it's at. So realistically, I mean, he can't drive the vehicle right now because his license is revoked. So, through California, so I can't let him drive away with him.
Right, okay. Okay, and what address you were at?
The address we're at is 3121 72nd Avenue. That is not his address.
on work of housing, I want to have to talk about something about the house, so I guess just what you think is needed at this point.
If they wouldn't mind, I mean, I'll put him in the back of my car and we can meet. I can meet someone somewhere and talk to him.
Okay, I mean, this is not a bring him out of your office, we can talk here, I mean, it's not like, you know, a danger to anyone.
Yeah. And like I said, he's gonna tell me. Yeah, why don't we do that? I'll bring him down.
Okay, sounds good. We'll be here.
Alright, thank you.
Alright, thank you.
Yep, bye. So, alright, what is your plan from here?
Oh, I was just taking it.
Yeah, but what is your plan from here? Like, where are you going from here?
Oh, well, I want to go into the lake and pick up now.
You're no longer going to seek work or something?
Yeah,
or what?
yeah. Oh, like I said, I sold my mom's house.
Okay,
I have
fine.
money. So I'm just taking it, and if I find a contract that needs a...
Why did you pull in this truck?
I thought it was scary. I wanted to just come walk by and, you know, after the guys, my contract, like I said, you know, any great messages,
Tell me who messages? The contractor? Can you pull up his YouTube account? The messages? I can turn on the Wi-Fi on my phone. Well, I can turn on the Wi-Fi because you're the one that, it's your account that you're using, right? Here, let's do this. I'll have you come to the back of my car and I'll have you take a seat in my car. All right? So real quick, I'm going to check, make sure, because you're going in the back of my car. You have no weapons up and shield on. Have I ever met you? Right. It doesn't matter. I don't know anyone. I'm going to assume everybody has a weapon on them. No, not at all. I didn't say you look like this fellow.
AC?
I'll turn it on.
Oh, appreciate that. Oh, thank you.
But the problem is right now, I'm going to have you go down, we're going to go down and we're going to talk to Crisis. Alright, just to try to figure out to help you out where you're going or what's going on. Alright?
Okay.
Alright, you can talk to them and explain to them what's going on, but there's something going on that...
I see, that's why I didn't want to repeat it. Can you tell him? I have
Nothing to tell.
None of this makes sense. Whatever you think is making sense, in your mind right now makes no sense to exactly what both of us are talking about.
Okay, this is it. Okay. I came from California. My mom passed away, right?
Okay.
I don't have family. I do have family over there, but they're all married. Okay, I'm by myself. Okay, now, whatever money I got from my mom's house, I just decided to come out down here, you know, leave California, and just start over here. My cousin said he could give me some job, but, you know, he wanted me to help him with painting. And it wasn't like that. You know, I bought all my equipment, you know, for the roofing. So kind of, I didn't feel like. He said, hey, maybe till Monday you might start with that guy. Can you help me out these days? Oh, come on, man. I said, you know what, let me just find an apartment, you know, get settled, and, you know, we'll see from there. But since seeing all in the news that the hotels every time, you know, the news with the reds and the blues, I don't want to cause any trouble. And if it's hot down there, I just want to cruise up here. That's it, man. Bottom line. Alright, so...
I'll get the AC going in a minute.
What
keys do you what keys?
It's in there. It's in there.
Are they Dixie keys? Is that the only key that's in there?
Yeah, don't lock it in.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'll grab your bag.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah,
So,
The AC is not on, sir. I'm frying.
our complainant's right next door. Yeah. Can you just collect his information and then just do me a favor, walk around the house and see what it is? If there's been... He said the guy pulled up and said that he seen him go up to the door and kind of like look in the window. Yeah, I'm thinking that it's more of a mental health.
AC! Fuck, man. Officer.
Hang on 1 second, man.
Alright.
Jensen's.
Whew. Oh boy. You didn't give me your name. I'm rude. You didn't tell me. That's rude. I'm off the... Did you ask me or you telling me you're taking me there?
What's that?
Did you ask me or you tell me? You're
Did I ask you or tell you what?
That you're taking me there, wherever you're taking me.
Well, we're going to take you down there to talk to him.
Well,
and you can...
who's going to give me a ride to the hotel?
Yeah, I'll give you... After we're done talking to him, we can... Like I said, man, there's... Things just don't add up for me. I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed.
Yeah.
And I just want... My main thing is I want to make sure you're safe and you're okay, bro.
Yeah, that's why I'm, you know, like I said, I don't want no red dudes after me or whatever. If they are, if they're not, well, good. But that's, you know, I'm just cruising along because, you know, I don't got no, like, ties. My family, you know, they're with their families and I'm a loner. You know, my mom passed away, so, damn.
What road did you come up this way?
The main road way over there somewhere. I don't know, the 94? 94? Yeah, 94. I was in GPS in 94. Just, I wanted to go to Milwaukee because, you know, I've heard of it. It's cool.
Well, I thought you were coming to meet a contractor for work.
Well, yeah, that too. You know, just drifting by, man.
See what I mean, man? Your story changes every time you talk.
Well, Milwaukee's up north, so, right? So, yeah, just cruise on by. Or is it illegal to cruise by town? Yeah, there you go, buddy.
But it's suspicious activity when you start fooling someone's car.
Oh, Oh, that, okay, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, you're right. I should have went to like park. No, my bag.
Alright, yeah, I got your bag here.
Oh, okay. My cigarettes too.
I just want to make sure you're able to pay for a whole house and stuff.
Yeah. I don't care, yeah. My card. So, you know, I'm not scared. I ain't scared of going, but I'm just fine. Yeah, I don't want people I care about protecting, you know, because of some nonsense that's going on. So the only thing I see is every time I get to a hotel and I turn on the news, you know, whatever they're saying is, and they're acting like it's some baseball or some sports. Lakers against the Bulls, or you know.